All right, hola clase. You already started your Instaproyectos yesterday. You turned in the first two slides, or at least you were supposed to. And I have a little bit of feedback on those first two slides before you keep going and finish the rest of the five. All right, so one big thing that we're seeing a lot of is people like to say this sentence right here, me gusta comer la pizza, or whatever it is you like to eat. This sentence is absolutely grammatically fine. However, what we need you guys to say is not, I like to eat the pizza. We need you to just say, I like the pizza. Because the whole point of this section is if you're using gusta or gustan. So we need to just have a noun here. So if you change this to just me gusta la pizza. There we go. That's better. So don't say what you like to eat. Just say what you like. I like the pizza. I like the yogurt, whatever it is. The other thing that we're seeing a lot of is, okay, this is good because we're not saying I like to eat apples. We're just saying I like apples. However, remember that in Spanish, they use articles a lot more than we do. So you don't want to just say apples. You need to say the apples here. So this actually needs to be las manzanas. Okay, and then you could keep this me gusta out front. Notice that they correctly made it gustan. Why is it gustan? Because this item is plural. Me gustan las manzanas. Also, make sure that your article matches your noun. So if you have manzanas, you should have las out front. If you have just manzana, then you should have la out front. So make sure that this word matches this word. Go back and double check because I'm seeing a lot of articles that don't match. Okay, so same thing. Don't say that you like to eat yogurt for breakfast. Say that you eat yogurt for breakfast. So take out this me gusta. We're going to say I eat yogurt for breakfast. So we're going to change this just to I. But then the other thing is if you put a yo here, you can't say I to eat. You now need to conjugate this comer as well. And make sure you're conjugating it correctly. Don't say yo come. It's going to be yo como. So if you're talking about your mother eating something for breakfast, then you could have mi madre here. And then mi madre come el yogur para desayuno. And make sure you've got this article in front of desayuno as well. One other big thing that I just remembered is when we are talking about things that people like, if you talk about your mother liking something, I'm seeing a lot of this. Mi madre le gusta, or like whatever your cat's name is, whatever. If you put a specific person and what they like, you need a personal out front. So go back and double check if you're talking about your mother or whoever liking something, you need an in front of that sentence if it's gustar. Okay, a few other tips to make sure that you are actually getting the full points. You can talk about other food and stuff that you like, but make sure you are using our vocab. So look back. If you lost your vocab sheets, remember that we just posted some copies of the last 3 on Google Classroom. So go look at those vocab sheets again. Make sure you're using our vocab, hamburgers, all that stuff. And then make sure for all 5 of your pictures, you have all 3 of the requirements for each one. So yes, we're seeing you guys use those requirements, but you need to make sure you're using them every single time, all 3 requirements for each of your 5 pictures. So look back at the rubric if you can't remember what those requirements were. And now your mission is you need to go back, fix the mistakes that you have already made on those 2 slides that you turned in. You need to fix them. And get the rest of your slides done or the rest of your posts done and turned in by 11:59 tonight. All right, adios.